Original versus Definitive. Which version is better when completing Van Heist? In this mission you talk to Joey, drive to a security van, smash your car into it until the driver bails out, steal the security car, and drive it into a garage. We'll compare tasks, execution, speedrun tactics and gameplay. Both games are completely vanilla, played on PC. My name is BadInfos, leave a like and subscribe for more of the same. Now let's see how Van Heist compares between both versions. One thing I appreciate in the Definitive Edition is how characters have a whole body. Each part of their model is not separate. In most missions in the original you won't notice it, but this is one where you can clearly see how Joey in the original has two torso models which move independently from each other. A nice improvement in the Definitive. What's not an improvement is the smoothness of his skin and especially the removal of the tattoos. In the original he looks wonky, sure, but at least he does not look like a doll. As for the mission itself, the van has random routes in both versions. The guy in it also says random stuff when he gets hit. Again, in both versions, what you may notice is how much less armor the van has in the original. In the Definitive you gotta ram it a lot more times to get the driver out. And I think that is because the bar is much longer in the Definitive. I actually tried a few times and came to this conclusion, let me know if I'm wrong. This makes the mission much harder in the Definitive since you have to be at 2 stars for a longer period of time. Lastly, the garage has the same glitch as any other garage. Instead of playing one clunk and closing, it plays the same clunk sound effect the whole duration of the closing animation. Alright, on to the speedrun. Instead of chasing the guy and ramming into him like a slow old fool, you can simply park a car in front of his truck and blow it up. Not too close or too far, because he might escape. If you do it correctly, he gets out immediately, and you get only 1 star instead of 2. The Definitive Edition works a little bit differently, it seems. It's like the car needs to be a lot closer, because with one explosion from this distance, you can't fill up the damage meter. This might be because it takes a lot more hits to get him off the truck in the Definitive. Again, it might just be me, but I tried like 5 different times and it seems to be the case. Overall, I don't mind the changes. Making the mission more difficult is fine by me, but it's not much more difficult, so not much of a difference. Both versions are practically the same, so I would give the points to both. If you disagree, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and a very special thank you to my top channel members and patrons: Monish Pradeep, Alex Chavez, Max Robinson, LMP Racing, House the Chowder, Max Rich, Smokio, and everybody else on the screen. Become a supporter today.